Hello, in this video we are going to discuss how to retrieve a student's final grade once they are finished with a course in Apex. So the first thing you'll do is you will sign in, and then you'll go to the top left where it says menu up here. You'll click that, click gradebook, and then from the drop down menu you want to select classroom. And then you'll go to the class that the student is in. So for instance, if it was business applications. And the first thing you're going to do is actually click the student's name. We have a test student here down in the bottom left. You want to click this where it kind of keeps highlighting from blue to orange. Click it and a page should pop up. And that's going to be the course activity report. And the reason that you want to pop this up is this will allow you to look through to make sure the student has all the assignments complete, specifically all the unit tests and the exam. So if you go through, just looking at this student account, it looks like all of Unit 1 quizzes were done, the computer test was done. If you scroll down further, on Unit 2, all the quizzes, the practice, the projects, looks like they all have scores. The computer test was taken. And as you scroll down further, you can see all of the scores are in here for the student as I roll the mouse up and down here. Most importantly, the exam was taken. And the bottom right is going to be what the overall score is for the course. That's what course we here at My School at Kent and the teachers will recommend when we put that final score in. You can see in the bottom here it says 82%. But the important part about this course activity report is to be able to look through and make sure that the student has completed all the assignments. Most importantly, the unit tests and the exam. Some assignments might be blank as far as like projects and practices, or they chose not to do that. And that's going to be a policy that is going to be up to the district. But a policy that we have is that all the tests, all the unit tests, the CSTs here, and the final exam needs to be finished before we can report a final grade. To actually report a final grade, you'll see here there's a test student and you can see units with scores, but if you scroll over, there's going to be a couple things here, and the important part here is that overall percentage. This test student, the overall percentage is an 82.3%. Now, generally speaking, the teacher of record will report that grade. And once I report that grade, you're going to see a letter grade box pop up right here. And I'm going to do that right now. So this test student, I'm going to report a grade of 82% because I'm going to round down to 82%. And I'm going to save that. Once I click save, what's going to happen is when I refresh the page, the student is going to disappear. There's an icon right here that says hide completed students. You'll want to uncheck that, because once I put that final grade in, it actually will make the student disappear if you have this hide completed students checked. But more importantly, for your purposes in the district, you want record here that the student finished the course. You'll want to look to see if the teacher plugged a final grade in, and most importantly, there's a grade letter report. If you actually click this, a report will pop up, which I just did. And this report right here will recommend a final grade of an 82 down here. What we recommend for your records is to print this page and also PDF this page. And you can do that by, again, right-clicking and clicking print. And we highly recommend that you save this as a PDF. And you can also print this. You can select different printers, but we recommend you saving this as a PDF. When you save it, this will pop up. You'll be able to store this in your computer digitally, and you'll be able to share that with people within the district, as well as keeping copies for yourself. So again, to reiterate one more time, again, you look for a final grade. That if their final grade is entered, that is an indication that the course has been finished. Generally speaking, the teacher of record enters that grade. If another agreement has been worked out where the mentor teacher enters that final grade, they were going to want to check this. But generally speaking, The teacher of record will enter a final grade when the students completed the course. This grade letter report will pop up. So you'll click this. You'll be able to, again, right click and print this. You'll be able to digitally save this for your records as well as print a copy. And that is an indication that that's the grade recommendation.